To every man, there is a story that makes him who he is. Oftentimes, the story don't usually add up, but out of it all rises the beginning of a journey. And on this program, we hope that that journey for you is a good one. Hello, beautiful people. Glad to have you join us on yet again your favorite event diary blog, coming to you on the network service of the NTA. I am Ehiko Icho, the daughter of Agatha and my mother, Onimo. And this is Socialogue, your sure way to socialize. As always, we pride ourselves in bringing to you beautiful, exciting, and scintillating events. So please, stay with us. Once again, proves why it remains the heartbeat of African's creative industry. So stay with us as we bring to you highlights of the Africanity experience, all from the Center of Excellence.
African arts are important tools in telling the true African stories, the richness of our culture and our history. At the Africanity Annual Art Festival in Lagos, distinguished artists showcase artworks and artifacts to the admiration of arts enthusiasts.
I genuinely just admire the craftsmanship. The craftsmanship, the creativity, the attention to detail, how intrinsic, like you see the detailing, right? It basically represents each of the animal's skin, but you can't distinctly tell where each animal's head starts from. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. Everything blends into one, and I'm just in awe. Like, people have talents.
So we have, I think, 28 artists from different African countries, and some of them in the diaspora. Those who submitted their works are amazed at the result of what they submitted. It is not just showing today's work, it's showing our history put together in multiple times and layers.
These art pieces also speak to the mind by addressing the reality of human existence and other issues of life.
This particular work behind it's titled Vanity. But before Vanity, you need to understand my narratives. I talk about self-confidence, say no to body shaming, say no to low self-esteem, and self-love, self-appreciation. I try to use my work as a contest of what is really happening today in the world, not just Nigeria as a case study. The world, it's somehow suffering from humiliation. The world is suffering from oppression, not just the government, but even between the masses. And looking at the work, you see on one side you see a fruit, an apple tree, and you see a red cloth running across the full person or the full bodies there. It's just as if everybody is riding on everybody's head, even in bloodshed. You don't even want to know why, or how. You just want to get to the fruit.
The name of this painting is actually called Country Cousins, and it has to do with migration and immigration and the way the world views outsiders, basically. So basically, I think the human experience, migration around the world is one of the major factors that inspired this work. The figurative angle of creating art as well.
Some art enthusiasts believe there is a need to reenact the symbolism of the African art to the younger generation who are oblivious of African history.
I think for us to ensure that we are not phased out, we need to celebrate our culture we need to be well steeped and well versed in our culture. Nobody should come and rewrite our culture or our history for us.
So at least coming here, it will give them an inspiration and make them embrace and appreciate culture and appreciate how things are started. So it's a good way just to see, things in a different light and in a different era.
I saw something different today. I saw the whole canoe designs and I was happy to see the Beanie brands.
Yeah.
As an Edo girl, I was very excited, and I saw some of the Edo artifacts here as well. Lovely place, lovely exhibition, they did great.
Some of these works of art are products of different materials creatively combined on canvas to produce appealing pieces of great economic value.
This is sponge that we used to bathe, the old one, not the local one, right? So what I did was actually, I soaked it in tapioca. Tapioca is a derivative of starch, right? So it gets very hard, and then I'll paste it up on the canvas, and then when I paste it up, it just stays on the canvas, it glues on the canvas.
The originality is what matters the most. You have to be able to bring original ideas, and in order for you to have those original ideas, you should also have an idea of the past, how we were then. For youngsters coming up today, I would say they should go and take a look at their history, know what happened then, and try to visualize and conceptualize it.
Africanity annual event provides a great platform for creative artists to showcase their works and gain further exposure in the global art market.
Africanity is indeed a movement that amplifies African heritage. From the celebration of creativity, let's now turn to a moment of honor and reflection. Let's see the 55th birthday celebration of distinguished Senator Agom Jaribi.
It was a gathering of influence, elegance, and heartfelt celebration as distinguished personalities from politics, entertainment, and society at large came together to honor a man of service. The celebrant's legacy of public service and leadership was marked by warm receptions acknowledging the celebrant, Senator Agom Jaribi. The highlight of the event was the symbolic cutting of the birthday cake, followed by music, dance, and laughter, as guests shared in the joy of the occasion.
Amen.
At 55, his journey continues to inspire many as he celebrates not just his age, but a life of service, leadership, and meaningful impact. From family and friends to admirers, the celebrant's journey is a true testament of a life well lived.
It's not just the passage of time, but a life dedicated to service. If you're just tuning in, this is Socialogue, your one-stop event blog, where we bring to you events as they unfold. Moving forward, let's go into the story of love, where Kenny Sachs tied the knot with his heart roll.
They say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. For Martha and Kenneth, that step was taken with purpose. Two lovebirds, bound by a shared vision and like minds, have watched their dream blast into a beautiful reality here at the Baptist Church on Wammasara, Kafanchan, in Kaduna State. Under the spiritual canopy of the church and in the presence of parents, families, and friends, the atmosphere was thick with emotions. It was the moment everyone had been waiting for. Martha and Kenneth looked into each other's eyes and exchanged the sacred vows that will bind them together for a lifetime.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so overwhelmed. The happiness, the joy, it's full. And then I count today to be the most joyful day of my life. She's a wonderful woman with a heart of gold. She's loving, she's caring. Whenever I'm sad, I only need to hear her voice and I'm fine, I'm okay.
He draws me close to God, teaches me anytime that anything I don't understand, he's willing to teach me.
From the symbolic cutting and feeding of the cake to the light-hearted fun of the couple's games, it was truly a lovely affair. Every smile and every dance step took the story of a love that has found its home.
Because they are not going to graduate in this institution. We're praying for them that God will guide them, God will give them the wisdom and the understanding of each other so that they will live in peace and harmony.
The Bible says that whoever find a wife find a new thing and obtain favor from the Lord. My advice is that just as women do sing, they say it, if you know how to wash it, you eat it, you won't feel the bitterness, because marriage is contained of both bitterness and sweetness, you understand? So the bitter part will come and the sweeter part will come. But if they know how to work things together, they will really enjoy their marriage.
Let there be no hidings, let there just be transparency and be able to accept each other's weaknesses.
Put God first in everything. And secondly, humble yourself and train yourself.
As the music fades and guests depart, one truth remains. Marriage is not a destination, but a journey that has no end.
Congratulations to the lovebirds. We are closing the program today with a theater performance that promises to captivate your heart and your soul.
Super excited about this evening because this drama is different.
On a night dressed in so much joy and anticipation, the Transcorp Hilton in Abuja transformed into a theater of emotions, culture, and human truth. A story was about to unfold: Her Majesty's visit. Before the curtain rose, guests were serenaded to a series of musical performances that set the tone for the night, capturing the warmth, joy, and festive spirit of the season.
I crack joke, you don't laugh. Not that I'm not funny. It's just that your domestic problem is bigger than my ability. So laugh for no reason, just laugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Her Majesty's visit.
Set in the early 2000s in the United States of America, Her Majesty's Visit tells the story of a young Nigerian doctor who leaves home in search of greener pastures and finds love in the arms of a Black American doctor. But just when life seems settled, destiny knocks, and this time it doesn't come quietly.
Mama? Welcome, Mama.
Is that how you are going to greet your mother?
Welcome.
Thank you.
From Nigeria arrives a force of tradition, authority, and unbending expectations: his mother. Her visit is not just a family reunion. It feels almost like a reckoning.
Asido will be arriving tomorrow.
Mama, what is Asido coming to do?
She's coming to join you, her husband.
On discovery that her son is married, the mother immediately registered her displeasure, not just because he married without her consent, but because he did not return to the woman he left behind in Nigeria.
It's been 2 tough years for Asido Simpa.
She didn't wait for me.
What do you mean?
I told her what to do a year ago.
What might you have told her?
Mama, for her to find someone else and forget about me.
But remember, you told her to wait for you.
Meet my wife, Danielle White. Danielle, my mother.
Hi.
Me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Caught between love and loyalty, the young doctor attempts the impossible: to remake his wife into the image of the ideal Nigerian wife. Lessons begin and expectations are explained.
Lots of smiles on your face. No, real smile. Then you go down on your knees like this. Danielle,
Oh, hell
on
no.
your knees.
Simple.
Danielle.
Oh my goodness.
Aha. Yes, then you say, good morning, Ma. Good afternoon, Ma. Good evening, Ma. You see? No highs. Very easy.
Yeah, very easy.
It's fun too.
What, who the hell does she think she is? A goddess?
Yeah.
But just like his mother, the wife refuses to compromise. To her, these traditions are demeaning, outdated, and beneath her. And just then, tradition collides with modern identity.
Don't do it to my parents, and I sure as hell ain't doing it to nobody.
What did they take off from you?
My dignity.
How?
I
find it utterly humiliating.
Danielle, greeting humbles, don't humiliate.
Although she makes an attempt to try, it quickly spirals into conflict, leading to a dramatic confrontation between both women. What started as tension soon becomes open war.
Is it me you are talking to? Listen to me and listen good. You have humiliated me all day, and I have taken it like a child without even a whine. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? My marriage, and I plan to do everything possible to make it work.
Then, in a powerful twist of fate, strength gives way to weakness. The mother's health is suddenly triggered, and ironically, the only person capable of helping her is the very woman she had rejected, her daughter-in-law. In that vulnerable moment, walls begin to fall, hearts begin to soften.
You'll be needing this for the occasion.
Oh, oh, thank you, Mama. Oh, wow.
Stand up.
Thank you.
Danielle.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
And just when emotions had reached their peak, the night was sealed with beauty, a breathtaking opera performance by a door that lifted the room and crowned the experience with elegance.
Let this be our prayer.
What a fairy tale.
When shadows fill our day.
Lead us to a place.
Guide us with your grace.
Give us faith so we'll be saved.
From laughter to tears, from tension to tenderness, Her Majesty's visit took its audience on a journey that felt deeply personal, yet universally familiar. This was a mirror held up to the society, reminding us that between culture and change, between tradition and love, understanding must always have the final word.
We've always said it on this program that the impact of a story can never truly be felt to its max, except in the reality of a stage play. That's how much we can take on today's episode, beautiful people. But join us again, same time next week. Remember, keep your head up.